to Let's Get It. I'm your host, Randy Duckton, long co-host, and producer Jason Bryce, and always Coach Marcus Bullock, coming to you from the confines of the warm Let's Get It studios. But it's okay. It's the summertime, and we're living easy, as they say.
I don't know how to take that.
Listen, it's okay. Listen, I love it.
Well, it's going to have to be.
Listen, I love it. I love it. I'm telling you. I did, like I said before, I did a post-show weigh-in. I'm going to do a pre-show weigh-in and a post-show weigh-in. So
yeah. I don't know how to take that either. That's like two, right? Am I tripping here or what? You know what I mean?
Listen, I love it, man. Coming to you on a nice night, summer evening. Got a lot to get into. Of course, the big story is a little bit Joel Embiid. I want to get into his comments and his little bit reading between the lines.
All right, so I'm totally. Then you know what? I guess I'm off the radar because I don't even know about no comments.
Well, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. We'll get into that. Get into a little bit of the Phillies talk. I know Jason is on board. Liking, our
listen,
our
pardon
posts.
me. If you smell my feet, pardon me. Even though
I don't think our viewers can. But
no. I mean, anybody that had with plantar fasciitis, you already know you got to wear like these insoles and stuff. So, but sometimes they get when walking on them all day, they get like not comfortable. So I had to adjust them for a minute. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm not one to talk about feet. So I mean.
Nah, we were talking about a condition.
I know, but I'm saying you said excuse my feet.
I said excuse me if you smell my feet.
And I know that I'm not one to talk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that means
they can at times, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah. So okay. I don't know. Okay. So anyway, we'll move forward.
It's okay. We will.
All right.
But we got a lot to get into. And as usual, like I said, Joel gave us a little bit of a interesting talk to get into. We got a little bit of some NFL. One thing I want to talk about Sabrina Ionescu and her performance in the WNBA shootout, which was unreal. But as usual, Coach, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing well. All's good. Not a ton going on. It's nice summertime and just kind of relaxing. But all's good.
It is. And you know what else we have to get into is Wembanyama's, second and third game. A little better than his initial game.
We only played two, right?
He only played two.
Yeah, he played the two. The second game was better though.
A lot better.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Enough so they were like, all right.
Enough is like
we saw enough.
I forgot about the dunk.
Yeah, we saw enough.
I forgot about the dunk. And that's what you gotta do though.
Yes.
That's what you have to do. I mean, listen, we're the new media. We're part of the new media too. Right. So the media's gonna be like, wow, you got dunked on, yo? Like, how does that happen? But no, he's done well though. I still don't think that I don't know. I still don't think he becomes like LeBron.
Well, I mean, that's
no.
Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I don't think
so.
I mean, I think he's a perennial all-star after year 2 or so for the rest of his career. Just an all-star. Just nothing.
So better than Tobias then. Better than Tobias then. His career is going to be better than Tobias then.
Tobias who?
Harris.
A lot better than Tobias Harris' career.
Oh, wow. Well, you think so?
You don't think he's going to have a better career than Tobias Harris?
Tobias hasn't had.
I mean, if he doesn't have a better career than Tobias Harris, and that's going to be a problem if he doesn't have.
What's Tobias' number? 17 and what? 17 and
for his career?
I was going to say like
17 and 9.
I'm going to
go lower than that.
I'm going to go 16 and 7. 16 and 6.
I'll say like 16 and I'll say like 17 and 5.
Okay.
Somewhere in there. Somewhere in there.
16 and what?
I think Randy said 16 and
16 and 6.
Okay, but so you think I think he has to have wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. No, 16 and 6.
Okay, 16 and 6.
16.2, 6.1.
That's
a solid career.
That's a very solid career. Almost all-star on a given year. Depending.
He had 1 year that could have been an all-star.
That year?
Maybe 2.
Both with Philly or what?
No. I mean, he had 1 year with the Clippers where he averaged 21 and 8.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Which is better than anything he's done here. But I'm not negative against Tobias. I hope Tobias stays. I want Tobias to be here.
You want Tobias?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't think Tobias works with Doc.
I thought that it did work with Doc.
Or maybe it doesn't work with Harden.
I don't think it works with Harden.
Maybe that's the answer.
Did you hear the latest rumor, this rumor about Drew Holiday for James Harden?
No.
I'd do that in a heartbeat.
Milwaukee would there's no way.
I don't know how
I
he
say
fits
no
there.
way either,
If I'm Milwaukee, there's no shot.
right? Because I mean, Drew is a Hall of Famer. Come on.
Hall of Fame?
I mean, I think he's the Hall of very good and consistent.
Wow, you just coming with darts today. Was your day okay?
I had a great day.
You said you think Drew is what? The ball of
The Hall of good,
Fame?
very good and consistent.
No, he's not a Hall of Famer. 16, 4, and 6.
How many? Okay, is he making any all defensive teams? Nothing like that. I mean, he's got a chip. I mean, is he a leader in something? I mean, because if you can make the case for Mo Cheeks, which is my dude,
Which
then
I think
then
is
you should make the case for Drew Holiday.
which I think is there's no way he should be in the NBA in the Hall of Fame. Mo Cheeks. We already had this conversation. There's no way Mo Cheeks should be in the Hall of Fame.
No way.
So he's averaging 16 points, 4 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 2-time All-Star, 5-time All Defense. One NBA championship.
I mean,
Has he ever been?
was he on USA? Is he a gold medalist?
Yes, they just won this year, right? Has he ever been a top 5 player at his position?
I think he's top 5, but I think he's
No, he's not top
He's
five.
not a top 5 point guard in the NBA ever.
He's just one of those picks that just they get after their stuff though.
There's no
Like he's just a great ball player.
the Hall of very good and consistent.
I can't say inconsistent.
No, I didn't say inconsistent. Hall of very good and consistent.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
You know what you're getting from him every. Like I would take him on my team every
That's
year.
what you
Plug
were
him
saying?
in. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I take
didn't
him,
get
I
that.
plug him in.
I
No.
didn't
And
get that.
consistent.
You got to say
Yes.
things that's not like confusing here, man. I think
Oh,
you say,
well, I learned from the master.
You gotta keep up.
no, that's funny.
I like Drew. I don't think he's a Hall of
The
Famer.
student
I think he's
becomes a teacher.
I think he's Hall of Famer though. I think he could squeeze it. I think if you can make the case for Mo Cheeks, I think if you can make the case for what's my man name? Ben Wallace, then I think
I knew that's where you.
oh yeah, come on. Then you gotta make the case for my man. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause Ben Wallace,
But Ben Wallace was dominant.
hell no. Excuse my language,
No,
friend runner New Jersey. Dominant.
At points in his career, he was dominant.
When was Ben ever
And
dominant?
how many he's got? 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards?
Okay, so he played good defense. I don't know
Okay,
if that dominant. When I think of dominant, I'm thinking about like on an offensive end and defensive end. He was a specialist. Okay, Iguodala, he's a Hall of Famer, right? That's the same. They're in the same neighborhood.
I mean, that's a good
They're in the
comparison.
same. They're in the
It's a good
same
comparison. It's a
neighborhood.
good comparison.
Andre Iguodala is a NBA
Finals.
MVP, and he has how many chips?
He got 4.
3?
He's got 4. He was on. I think he was on all the Warrior teams, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Huh?
I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, 5.7 points and 9 rebounds. It's not exactly
Oh.
Ben Wallace.
No, I'm just saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's not.
Is Darren Williams an Hall of Famer?
No, he would have been. He would have been if he played long enough, and had he not had that run in. Because his career, he had that run in. His career was never the same after the run in.
Run in.
With Sloan,
Oh yeah. That's right. I forgot about
yeah,
that.
his career was never the same.
That's true. Yeah, I forgot about
You know what I'm saying? Like he was tough in Brooklyn, but he wasn't like Utah
that.
tough. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, you can make a case for him. But no, he doesn't have the Drew Holiday came in the league, 18, 19 years old, carved away from himself, and he is he's tough, man.
I agree. I just don't know if he's a Hall of Famer. I agree he's tough. I think he's very tough. Very tough.
He might be in that conversation. for top 5 point guard? Might be in the conversation.
Not shot.
Who's the bottom one? Who's the last one? Who's the 5th?
Who's the 5th point guard?
5th best in the league.
Right now?
Yeah, what up, Tone?
That's a great question.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, so I mean,
Is Drew Holiday better than Jalen Brunson?
yes. And I say that with,
He's more of a complete player.
well, he's been doing it longer. That's the only reason why I'm saying it. So he's been doing it longer. Like Brunson's still tough, right? Brunson is easily like one of my top point guards, the way he transformed them Knicks, right?
Yeah.
But, I just think that he's, he just hasn't had the long. So we talking about like two good years where I'm like, yo, this Brunson kid is something else. But in Drew Holiday, you knew what you was getting with him from Philly. When they took Boston to Game 7 back, what was that, 11 years ago?
Yeah.
You knew what he was, you know what I'm saying? We gave him up for Michael Carter Williams, who I don't even know if he's in the league.
He's not.
Exactly.
Kyrie?
Oh, he's not better than Kyrie. Heck no.
Steph?
No.
Dame?
No. That's 3. Harden? Harden?
Ja?
Yeah, he hasn't done it enough.
So he's better than Ja?
I don't know. I mean, we're talking about point guards. What's your point? All right, but come on. Your point guard, you want your point guard doing more than just scoring, though, right? You want your...
Well, Ja's a point guard. Here's a good one for you.
Okay.
De'Aaron Fox.
Oh, yeah. He's on the come up. De'Aaron Fox had one good year.
All right, but so you're saying, obviously, you're based on a career, but like right now.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's not a point guard. Is he the point guard?
Yeah.
Is a point guard out there? I mean, yo, listen.
I know who he's not better than.
Who?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, no.
He's not better than him. Luka.
No. Luka's not a point, though. But I got you. So you tell me you wouldn't take Drew Holiday over James Harden?
Over James Harden?
Yeah.
I haven't said James Harden's name once.
No, I'm just saying. All right. So you don't think? So what do you just?
Where'd you hear this rumor?
I read it somewhere.
Okay.
So are you saying that Drew Holiday is just a serviceable?
No, I think he's a borderline all-star point guard. Borderline all-star.
Okay. Depending on the year.
Depending on the year.
Okay.
Depending on.
He's not a superstar.
Not even close.
Right. But here's where I say
I want him on my team.
right, because you know what? Is Lou Williams a Hall of Famer? Yes.
Because
But he's a specialist.
Yeah,
right?
he's a specialist.
Right. Specialist. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, right. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Coach Bird? He said, give me Holiday all day.
No. That doesn't
See?
mean, of course.
But
yes.
no, but
that doesn't mean he's not a Hall of That doesn't mean he's a Hall of
We're all
Famer.
agreeing that we'll take him.
That doesn't mean he's a Hall of Famer.
No, but I'm saying so if Ja is spectacular, right? He does the dunks and all that, whatever, right? So is he top 5?
I think he's
up there,
He's
right?
in the 5 to 7 area.
Okay, where you got Holiday at?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so he's up there. So he's in the conversation.
He's in the conversation.
Okay, for him to be in the conversation, he's a Hall of Famer.
No.
For him to even be in the conversation of being a top something in the top 5 in the league, he's a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer.
Oh, because
He's a Hall of Famer.
That's not a fair,
Everybody that's in the top
thank you.
5 of at any point in their career, the top 5 of their position is a Hall of Famer.
You can make a case for it, yes.
No, because you can't.
Name me somebody that isn't.
No, you can't. That's not a fair platform to judge off of.
Drew Holiday is tough.
But what I'm saying is
tough.
Yes.
But what
Tough.
you're saying, but what you're saying,
and what I'm saying is that he's tough and will give it to them other 4 or 5 or 6 that's on that list and will be in competing right along with him.
Of course, he's a
And
very.
then Drew going D him up.
He's a very good
Of
player,
course.
yes, but it doesn't mean. But now, are those guys Hall of Famers? Are all of those ones that you're talking about?
Well, everybody he mentioned is a Hall of Famer.
Not yet.
Oh, they're Hall of Famers.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
soon to be consistent Hall of Famers.
Fair, consistent. Hall of very good and consistent.
I'll put Drew Young. Drew Young. I was about to talk about Trey Young. Drew Holiday in the Hall of Fame before I put Maurice Cheeks.
That hurts.
But
That hurts. That does hurt a little bit.
I mean, I couldn't believe he was in the Hall of Fame.
No, Cheeks is tough though. Cheeks is tough. But I mean, I like Holiday. I would take Holiday. I think Holiday with Embiid would be phenomenal.
Agreed.
Yeah,
well, that's if,
phenomenal.
Agreed.
So if Morey can pull that off, pull it off.
Agreed. I don't think you can pull it. I mean, I can't. Like, who would want Harden?
nobody wants him. Exactly, nobody wants
I
him.
can't imagine any team like wanting.
And Milwaukee, to me, he doesn't fit in Milwaukee.
Well, they have a new coach now, so there's no
Right, because
telling.
I thought it was
But
a
even
mistake.
so, I
That was a
don't.
mistake.
I don't see him
I think
mixing
it was
with a guy like Giannis.
Oh, really?
Because his brother passed away
Oh, wow. Okay, so he
during
has
the
some,
playoffs.
okay, so he
it
has
was
some other things going on.
Yeah.
But like, do
Okay.
you think his mentality vibes with a guy like Giannis?
No,
Yeah,
I don't think his mentality vibes with anybody.
yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, but listen, give me like I said, I wouldn't mind Holiday. I think
I
Holiday's
would love
top.
him.
If he's not top 5, he's top 7.
Fair.
That's fair.
Mm.
For some, that's not even so. Somebody don't even get the All-Star nod every year. You know, he's pretty tough.
Yeah.
It's tough. Now, you know who I also like, and I'm not sure why. Well, I know why I like him, but I'm just not sure why he. I don't know. I'm not a fan of his game, but he's tough as I don't know what. It's Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, I mean,
He reminds
It's
me
so
of like
awkward.
It's awkward. It
Yeah.
reminds me almost like the Andre Miller. He's the new
Okay.
Andre Miller,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Now, even Andre Miller, he was super tough.
Oh, super tough.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But nothing crazy,
Yeah.
but tough.
Just got it done.
Right. That's like a holiday,
I agree with that.
right? So it's right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I
So,
agree with
but Halliburton, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's pretty good. And I don't understand how. 'Cause he doesn't do nothing that is.
Well, it helps that he's like 6'9", so that helps.
That's so he's like a Magic Johnson type.
That
okay.
helps.
All right. That's cool.
That helps him.
Okay. So I don't know. But you know what? Hey, listen, I wanted because I told him said something. He said a long time ago, Max Kellerman said he'd rather have Iguodala take the last shot over Curry.
yeah, but Max Kellerman.
Did he say that? He must have said that just to get under Stephen A's skin.
He must have said that just to. He thought he was going to lose his job. So
Or something. He had to say
Yes,
something.
I mean-
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't see that. Give me Curry all day.
Yeah, that's just.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not even.
Yeah.
Just speaking of, did you see Curry win the Pro-Am golf tournament?
Yo, listen, I found out a lot of these other sport cats can really play golf.
Like Curry legitimately.
Yeah, I heard he's really good.
Yeah.
And who did I find out? Oh, that's when I heard about Michael Jordan's. I didn't know Michael Jordan had like an exclusive golf course.
Of course, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I can't get into it. Maybe I haven't really tried either. Like I did Top Golf. That's cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. It was expensive.
Very.
Overpriced.
Golfing's expensive.
Golf is
It is
expensive.
yes, it's a very expensive sport.
But I know my father's his best friend, right? Rest in peace, Mr. McKnight. But he said that you could always, people talk business over. You meet people, you meet deals.
Golf is
man.
a social thing more.
It is.
Yeah.
All right. So is that the most social networking sport?
I think it is because you can have conversations.
Yeah.
You can.
Like, there's not really many other sports where you can talk like that.
Bowling. Or do you even consider bowling a sport?
I mean, I don't think you're not going to invite a client out to bowling alley to talk business.
Why not?
I mean, I guess you just.
I'm just saying, why not? You invite a client out to, you know what I mean? I mean, if you watch the movies I watch, they go to the strip club and all kind of stuff.
Fair,
It's all
fair.
business. So I'm just
But it's
saying.
a different vibe on the golf course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean,
You
I think golf is definitely that sport. And that's why I know a lot of businessmen get their children into of that.
And
Like,
create business.
Yeah.
So, yo, me too, Coach. But I do want to ask this question because Coach Bird said he has a mean miniature golf game. What if you invite the business client to a game of miniature golf?
No.
You couldn't do it?
Yeah,
That'd be a funny skit. Though.
I mean, it'd be a funny skit. That would be like a Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah, I mean, and it also depends on what your business is.
Yeah, and you also have to know your client.
Yeah,
that's true. That would even be even funnier. So like, yo, listen, yo, yeah, come on.
But you got to take it serious. You got to be listen. But you got to get done. You got to get dressed up. Like you got to wear your golf attire.
Yeah. You got to like bet on it and all that stuff.
All right, yo, listen. I might start having business.
I mean, it's fun. I mean, even as social, you go out there.
Miniature golf course.
Yeah.
Miniature golf is, which one's more fun?
Well, I mean,
I don't think golfing's fun at all.
It's just competitive.
Here's why I don't think, because I'm not good at it.
No.
Okay.
So it's not fun.
But you don't want to,
I golf, right?
You golf.
Right. And I'm not good. I'm bad. Like, I'm bad. I will tell you this. And I go out for like I'd say 6 to 8 good shots of the round. That make me feel like I can do it. But I also go out because, you get a few beers on the course. You're out with people. You're having a good time. You know? And it's not timed. You just play in the hole.
So if you're drinking out there, right?
Yeah.
Well, the law of nature, what goes in, gotta come out. So what, you pause the game?
I mean, you could just go wherever on the course.
Oh, is that what people, okay.
Yeah, and I mean, there's
have little spots.
Yeah, there's the turn, and, usually you could get a clubhouse and back to the...
Oh, okay. See, I don't know. I just see people riding in little buggies.
Yes.
You get a buggy too?
Yeah,
Everybody gets a buggy.
not walk. Well, there's people that walk it.
Oh.
Usually you if you partner up. So usually it's like not every. So if you go with a foursome, you have 2 cards.
Pause.
Yes.
That was a pause moment. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yo, camera on them be having me dying, man. That's just them. But anyway, go ahead. So if you have 4, you got the card and stuff.
You got 2.
Yeah.
2. Okay. All right, that's cool.
It's fun. It's fun.
We'll try it. What about tennis? You can't talk it there.
You can't talk.
But they used to talk it in racquetball.
I guess it's a little more. It's a little more.
That's more intimate,
Okay.
And then there's like the anger part of it too.
Yeah, I was talking with Coach Goodson, right? Coach Kyle Goodson, and we were talking about what is the even Aloe. Even though I gotta introduce his new.
Speaking of,
I have to introduce his new nickname though. Okay, I have a new nickname for Aloe. Aloe is ending at the end of July.
So Aloe is a nickname, not a person.
Oh, it's a person.
I mean, but it's his nickname. It's not his name.
Well, it's his middle name. It's what he likes to be called. It's Aloysius.
Okay, got it.
So for Aloe, his name is really Dante, right? But he said no. He called him Aloe. Call him Aloe. I said, what Aloe?
he's with us now.
Is he on?
Yeah.
Oh, Aloe. But I'm not going to introduce his new name yet. His new name, I will have a private ceremony for his new name, and then we'll bring it into mainstream. You know what I'm saying? But we were talking about. Kyle said, "What is the most universal sport that's universal to everybody?" So I think he said basketball. I'm actually thinking. I think I said football. Like where anybody can play. But it might, that's what I'm thinking. Like,
I'm actually leaning towards soccer.
I'm actually I think Aloe might have said soccer, or maybe he did. But I'm actually going to go to baseball.
Baseball's a good one.
Can play
and watch. See, Tony said soccer too. It's a great question. That he asked. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, you know what? We was just talking about, and I was like, let me bring that to light a little bit.
Yeah, here's another. Go ahead, Coach.
No, I don't. That's a good question.
Here's another question, because this is similar.
Mm-hmm.
And who do you think is the most beloved athlete of all time? Cross board.
Oh, Michael Jordan.
Okay.
That's what I was just.
Yeah. I said Kobe, but MJ.
Kobe because he passed away.
Kobe because he passed away. Before that, Kobe's legacy has gotten so much greater since he's been.
Right. Yeah. Fair.
Who was it before Michael?
The most beloved athlete before that?
Oh, wait. Tony said Ronaldo. Now, I don't even know who Ronaldo is, but I know the word. I know that.
Which means it can't be him.
But if I recognize the name.
Yeah, but the thing is,
I still know what he did.
Cross everybody, you know what he played.
You know what he did. Okay.
Right.
So then, what about Arthur Ashe?
I don't think enough people would do that.
You think so?
I mean, I think honestly, for a while there, I think Tiger had a struggle.
I think he had a good run.
Yeah,
Tiger did have a good run.
He had a good run.
You say Mike Tyson?
Beloved?
Oh, beloved.
I think people.
Beloved. Oh! I'm about to say something else, but OJ.
Was he loved?
I'm saying before
Was he
90.
loved? He was loved like
no,
that?
let me because Randy. Let me just before 94. Let me just be.
No,
clear.
people loved him like that.
I think so.
I mean, they did, but
He was the
but
juice.
I think Walter Payton was loved more than OJ. If you're going to go,
No, maybe by what they call aficionados, but now not amongst the average person.
I mean, Tony makes a good point, LeBron. But thing is, though, beloved is the question.
Beloved is Michael.
Beloved and well known are two.
Beloved is
different
Michael.
Of all time, I think it's Mike.
I think it's Michael.
things. Yeah.
And what he did, I mean, and then next is probably LeBron. But then, you know what I'm saying? But something it's because of the newness, right? Because I'm sure it had to be Bill Russell at one time. For the longest time. For the longest time.
But with Mike, it goes beyond just basketball. It's
Right.
the shoes. You know what I mean?
That's a
like
good point.
It's everything.
it's
Good
like
point.
it's all like
That's good. That's
Like
a great
people like
point.
that don't even care about the sport. They were like, I still want the
I got Jordans, right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
That's true. That's true. But is that more fashion? And does
Well-
that make him beloved?
that's a good point. It just makes him known.
Just makes him known. Because I mean I got some Yeezys too. But I don't think Kanye is, you know what I'm saying?
Who's
beloved
most
like that?
beloved?
And that's what it was. That was an interesting question. A friend of mine sent to me earlier today, and I was like, "Oh, that's
What?
a good one. Who's the most beloved athlete of all time?"
Oh yeah. That's what made me think of what Kyle talked about with the universal thing. It's a great question though. It is great question. Great point of view.
I also
Dennis
think-
Rodman, I don't know about Dennis Rodman, Tone.
I also think, like I said, it's depending on where you're at, who and where you're asking it. Like internationally, yeah, because I could see like a Pele or a Ronaldo or
Okay.
someone being say, "Oh, they're the most beloved." If you go to like Europe, you're going to get probably a soccer.
Well,
Like David Beckham at one point.
yeah, right. What did he do? He lied or he killed somebody?
Who? And that's
did he
the end
do?
of the Let's Get It show.
No. But what did he do? Somebody, no. Who was
David Beckham?
No.
Yo, Beckham was. Oh, he's a soccer player.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking about the cyclist.
Lance
Petrus?
Armstrong?
But he lied, right?
Ooh,
He,
Oh,
Lance?
Lance Armstrong.
yeah, he lied.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
He
taking-
lied.
he
He
was
lied
doping.
completely.
But then there was another cyclist that killed somebody.
That was Oscar Petronis.
right. He killed somebody. That's what made me. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, no, Lance Armstrong. I mean,
He lied.
Yeah, he had this whole Live Strong thing. Just
oh my
came
goodness.
to
If
an
you didn't
end.
have a yellow bracelet on, you
Oh man, right? Just
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Yep. So, but like I said, I don't think Dennis Rodman though. I think he had his own.
he might go down as the most intriguing athlete of all time.
I think Tyson's up there. For
I
that.
think
Oh
Tyson's up
yeah,
there.
Tyson's up there.
Yeah.
We should have
Tyson's-
categories. See, we're always talking about categories of intriguing, beloved.
Yeah.
See, I think like it's like because like you said, it's where are you when you ask like because Derek Jeter would be one,
Derek Jeter's a great one.
but I don't think it's not big enough.
Right.
But he,
Well, it's pretty big though.
but there's nobody who nobody.
Pause. I see what I'm saying.
Pause,
Damn,
yeah.
pause myself, man.
There's nobody who, even if you didn't like the Yankees, you like Derek Jeter.
Love Derek Jeter.
Right.
Griffey.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I can see that. He was dope. Yeah. I would even say Chase Utley.
Shut up. Stop.
Exactly. Ryan Howard had a little something.
I mean, yeah, in Philly,
Yeah, Subway.
but he wasn't even the most liked player in Philly.
Well, that's because y'all, you know.
No, I mean, on that team. On that team, he wasn't even the most liked player.
Without him, you don't win. I know
Correct,
that
but
much.
you're right.
You know what I mean? But no, I think it was a great question. Good questions. Who was your favorite athlete? Who is your favorite athlete? Though, before we get into the Schwab bombs.
Well, I want to go back to the Sixers, though. But go ahead,
Oh, pardon me.
because you still didn't address Embiid's statements today.
What's the statement? He made statements today?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yesterday or
Yesterday.
something.
Oh, what did he say?
I have it right here
Okay, wait
somewhere.
a minute.
And then we'll get into the athlete because I have to think about it for a minute, though, too.
That's easy for me. Well, I'm looking up. Okay, here's what he said. He said, "I just want to win championships, whatever it takes." Embiid said, "I don't know where that's going to be, whether it's Philly or anywhere else. I just want to have a chance to accomplish that."
So what's your take on that?
Same thing you got. Listen, you're setting the stage. You're setting the stage. You're not saying you're going. It's like, you know what? It's like you tell a shorty, like, yo, listen, I don't know how long I can keep doing this, right? I don't know. I don't know how long I keep doing this here. Now, you still in the game, but your mind is starting to think, might be something. You know, maybe I need to open myself up because there's power in that too.
No, it is, and I think that I don't think he's wrong for saying it. I really don't.
I think he was trolling too, though.
You know, but
I do.
But with every comment like something like that, there's always a little bit hint of truth, and I don't think he's even wrong. Even if he is opening the door for, listen, if this doesn't work, I need to go win. I don't think he's wrong in doing it.
There's no need to say that. Period.
Yeah, I agree.
Period.
I agree.
It's not, and here's why. There's no need to say that at all. But it's even worse to say it when you're the reason why we haven't won.
Ouch. I mean, okay, yeah. So this past series, yes.
Okay.
I will say that you disappeared.
Atlanta. 8 turnovers in Game 7.
It's a great
You
point.
can put it on Ben all you want.
But you had
8 turnovers in Game
That's a
7.
great point. Okay.
What else? When else did we lose?
Oh, we've been
How far where we go?
Boston.
I mean, he was quick though to try to cover it up. Nah, I'm just joking. And he went to Twitter after that.
And I think I don't think he meant it like.
I think he was being like Embiid's still young. Okay, so I think he was saying it to give the people something to talk about.
Yeah, but he didn't like. I mean, I get what like you're saying. Like, I understand he was right to say it, but he didn't have to say.
No, I'm not even saying he was right to say it. I don't think he was.
No, my opinion is that I think he has a little bit of ground to say something like that.
I just think you keep it to yourself.
I think he was just. It was during an interview, so he's sitting there. It was with Maverick Carter's his name.
Oh, it's
Bronx
me.
guy.
LeBron,
so like they're just chill. Like, you know, he goes, I just want to win. You know, whether it's here or wherever, I just want to win. Like, so I think it was more of just an uncalculated statement than it was him trying to actually make a statement.
Yeah, but you don't see the thing about being around, and maybe I'm wrong for this, but you know, being around like the Maverick Carters and you don't want, dare I say, do you want Embiid to become empowered like LeBron and them?
Well, I don't think he ever will be.
No, well, ouch. But I'm just saying, like, what, like, how would you feel about that? Because to me, it's twofold, right? On one hand, I'm like, oh, yo, keep him away from Maverick Carter. Keep him away from all the people. Keep him away from it, because we need him here. And on the other hand, I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta do your thing, man. Like, yo, you gotta eat, you got your family. So it's tough to kind of balance the two. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Do you want Embiid to be empowered?
I mean,
because I don't want him. Because one could say that you know, one could say that could be a direct result of him hanging out with Maverick Carter.
Him being empowered, I feel like leads to. If he's going to leave, right? If he's going to leave, he's going to go to a situation where he's not the guy.
I don't think he's too good, too gifted, his personality is where he can. I don't think he can do that. If he goes somewhere where he's not the guy, where is that?
I think he's actually more comfortable being a Robin than a Batman.
That's what I mean.
I actually think that his personality is all Batman.
But his play is all Robin.
Embiid be dominant though. I mean,
in the regular season,
right? In the playoffs too, he had them games. He had a bad Game 7, but I think that Embiid is so impressionable, and like you got James Harden, of course. I think that energy is contagious.
So if he goes to the Knicks, say, okay,
He's the man. Not Brunson. He's the man.
Well,
He
I still
hands
think
down.
that's Jalen's team, though.
No, Jalen's a big part of it, but they don't go nowhere without the big fella.
But they already have.
Where they going? They went to what, second round exit, right?
Oh, wait a minute. What other team went to second round exit?
I'm just saying.
Who else has done that?
No, but the point what I'm saying is that Embiid takes them over the hump.
Right, I agree.
So now you're talking about that's like a wild.
But that's
So you can say the same thing if Jalen Brunson comes to Philly.
Yes.
Like they were over the hump. So that's the same thing.
Right.
Right. So my point is, I'm saying if he's going to go to another, there's not, off the top of my head, there's not a contending team that I can think of that he goes in and just takes over what they do. I think he fits in to what they do.
Because like even if you break down in the East, like let's look at the teams. Miami, no. Milwaukee, no. I'm gonna say look at some of the top teams. He's not going anywhere and being the man. You go out west, he won't even be the man.
Maybe Cleveland. Maybe.
Okay, Cleveland.
Maybe.
Now over Donovan.
Maybe.
He goes to Miami, he's the man.
No, he's not.
He goes to Miami, he's the man. They wanted to make
No,
Bam
I
the
still
man.
think Jimmy's the man.
They want to
I
make
still
Bam
think-
the man.
Yeah.
Jimmy doesn't want to be Batman. You can
I
agree
agree
with
with
that.
that. I agree with that.
Right? Because he
But
wouldn't have passed
I
that
think
rock.
right, I agree with that. But the way they play, I don't think they don't have a Batman.
Yeah, it's 5-man basketball, right?
Yeah.
So I get it. You know what I'm saying? He goes to the Knicks, though. He might bring him to the title.
Yeah, but
Because of what else is there, though,
Right.
not
Absolutely.
because of him.
I'm not saying no, but he's the piece that gets it over. I'm not saying that you can't survive with the other pieces, but he's the one that gets it over. I don't. And to your point, let me retract my statement. I don't think Brunson gets the Sixers over.
so if you were
I think the Sixers' weakness, to be honest with you, is that you don't have a guy that can go get a bucket.
So what the hell is Jalen?
I was gonna say I think Jalen Brunson is
I'm saying I think for the Knicks and what they got going on schematically, it works for them when he becomes that ball dominant guard. But I think for the Sixers, because you have the center, you need like that three, some type of. That's what I thought Maxey was going to do for them. But Maxey's still growing.
But if you take
He's better than Maxey. He does what you're saying you want Maxey to do.
Brunson.
Yeah,
But Brunson's a lead guard, he doesn't play complimentary.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So he's got Brunson whole thing is creating havoc in the lane, this and that,
if you were
to dish and whatever, right? That's a whole different style of play. I think if Embiid goes there, they get over the hump tremendously. Because he's better than Mitchell Robinson.
Of course, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that was their weakness. Their weakness, they had nobody else to go to but Brunson. Nobody else could get it done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now the Sixers' issue is not the point guard. The Sixers' issue is because they don't have somebody to say, all right, you know what, clear them out. Go get this rock.
And that's why I guess what I'm not understanding, because that's exactly what Jalen Brunson does.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I just think it's different. I think he's able to do it. I mean, I guess he did it in Dallas a little bit too, but he still had Luka. Luka was still balling, but they don't get nowhere without Brunson, right? So you're right. So maybe so. I don't know.
No, I mean, I understand what you're saying. It's not a perfect fit. It's more, Embiid is more a fit in
In Miami, then that's then Brunson isn't fit.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, if we get Brunson, we're getting out of the second round.
I think, well, I hope so.
But I mean, we're not getting Brunson.
I hope that whatever we got now, we get now in the second round. And I think we've done nothing.
nothing.
Nothing. Which tells me that James is coming back.
Agree?
Right.
Oh, he is coming back, and I think you're going to get an even worse version of James.
I don't think it can be no worse.
Well, the only reason I
Everybody could.
say it all, Nick Nurse obviously controls the whole thing.
Right.
But Harden's on it. If he doesn't play well, he's not getting paid for anything.
That's true.
Right. Oh, that's true. Right. Because this is it.
This is it.
This is it for him.
So if you go in and you have all that,
Right. So he better keep his mouth shut. You don't want, because my man was Latrell Sprewell. You know what I'm saying? But the minute he opened his mouth, told him I can't feed my family, I promise you, I don't think he ever got another check. It was a wrap. It was done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, like, yo, James has come. I never wanted him in the first place, man. I mean, everybody know that. You know, my brother told me he got some video, but he know I never wanted James. I never liked him. Never liked him. And I'm able to tell these things. I call them POBs, patterns of behavior. Once you start faltering and it's not even that he faltered, right? Like, I can deal if you show up,
Right.
and then you just fail.
Well, that's
or you don't play well, but at least
every Sixers fan. That's the frustration with him, is that he didn't show up.
he was scared.
Listen, if he went 6 for 29, that would be easier to accept.
I don't know. 6 for 29 is horrible.
That's a lot. I'm just saying, throwing it out there.
Did you shoot 6 for 29 at one time?
I did. I used to. Yeah, I mean, I was the ball handler a lot of times back at the JCC, and I did shoot 6 for 29.
Oh, that's where that
But
came
it would usually be the final 3 that clinched the game. Just saying.
That made it?
Yeah, back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
What you was like? You was a camp counselor? You was playing against the kids?
No, I was pretty dirty. Listen, there's some good ball talent. At
No,
the
I
JCC.
agree. Well, I mean, if that's how you did my son. If that's where you got your playing.
You know what? And look where he is today. Look where he is today because of the toughness that he built.
I mean, listen, man. It's all good. but here's the thing. At the end of the day, I think Embiid stays with the Sixers. I don't think he goes nowhere. I don't think they trade him. I don't think they trade Maxey. I do think they try to ship Harden to maybe one of those Milwaukee or maybe even LA. Or maybe this is all a big media thing, and him and Maury having a big little powwow or something. I don't know. I know that, listen, at the end of the day, basketball will be here in less than 2 months.
Yeah, I mean,
or about 2 months.
And then call me when the second round comes.
Listen, it is what it is, man.
I mean, it's like the season doesn't start until the second round.
Well, I mean, so all right. I mean, coach and coach, if you still there too, because let's just think like this. So you can't cheat the process, can you? That's for all the coaches out there. You can't cheat the process. So, and I'll give you an example. Today, and it's just, I thank God for the moment. We was having some conversation about just the Pennsgrove. Everybody knows my affinity for Pennsgrove High School and basketball as well and all that. So they lost 2018. Didn't get it done. Disappointing. Didn't get it done. Had all the talent. Didn't get it done. They lost to Mark's team, Woodbury team. Had the lead going into the fourth. Lost. Okay. Next year they lose to Clayton. They were like the Phoenix Suns of South Jersey, up and down. I promise I seen this man from like 40. I don't remember his name. He hit from like 40 though.
That might be the FCC crazy. Right there.
That was crazy. And then finally you get over the hump. So can you cheat that process? Is what I'm saying. Like the Sixers, they had the lead. I said last time I said 3-2, but they actually were 3. I said 3-1. They were actually 3-2. They won the big game. You there?
Yeah.
But you still gotta. Man, that's part of the process. You're right there. You are 2 games from right. Won't let you cheat the process. You're 2 games from going to the Eastern Conference Finals.
You are.
So they gotta learn from those mistakes. You think they'll be better? I mean, Boston went. No, they didn't go back to the finals, but they became such a great team because of them going through that process. So my question is, does this team have a chance to go past the second round? I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, does it have a chance? Of course, absolutely.
Yeah, but yeah,
like a high likelihood chance, like it's probable.
I think they do.
They're on the clock.
But again, it's still, and I think a lot of people would agree with me, that the season starts for Sixers fans when the second round hits.
The season starts when the first game is, okay.
Well, you know what I mean, though.
The problem with I guess that thinking in my mind is that all teams have gotten better. So it's not like, we're running it back.
They've gotten better, but they have to what? They got to have their process come together too. So,
but not every team goes through the process the same way. Is my point. So,
okay, great point.
So, you'll have who was the Eastern Conference Finals this year?
Damn.
Well, not Milwaukee. Miami and Boston. Right.
Right. Okay.
So now, Miami is going to end up with Dame, right? More than likely.
Yes.
So they're going to be more than likely a better team. They lost some pieces, but I think they'll be a better team. Giannis was hurt last year in the playoffs. Okay. So I think Milwaukee getting bounced in the first round, I don't know how realistic that is. Again, the Knicks have gotten better. Added DiVincenzo, gotten better. Cleveland is a year older. Their process, they're like, I think that's a good example of what you're talking about, the process, going through it. Who else? Atlanta, I think Atlanta's a wild card. Like,
You never know what you're going to
they got some guys who can play. So my point in saying all that is, like, it's not just, okay, now it's your turn, because you still have to show up in game 7 and win that game.
True indeed. I'm not saying that you're right, but I think you learn from that. So you start out as the freshman, then you freshman, sophomore. By that senior year, senior year, it's championship season, baby. You ring chasing.
So since freshman year, we've been doing the same thing.
Well, now you have something different, didn't? Because we got a new coach, a new philosophy.
Underclassmen with a lot of talent.
No, I mean, listen. Maybe the Golden State Warriors were saying the same thing.
4 championships later, I think.
No, I'm just saying, like, so Mark Jackson got him there, but they couldn't get over the hump. They just couldn't get over the hump. Then you got a new voice, new Steve.
How long was Mark Jackson there?
About 4 years.
Was he?
4 or 5, like 4 years, something like that. Couldn't get over the hump. And then now, you know what I'm saying? They've been dominant. So do I think that it's a dynasty in the making?
No, I understand what you're saying.
But I'm just saying that I do think if you run it back, might be all right.
No, I think that's our best bet, is to run it back.
But I think you're lighter now without Niang now.
But you didn't replace him with anything.
No.
Nothing.
Meaning, like, it's not even
It's
like...
not solid. It's not concluded yet.
It's not like we haven't even, like, I agree. Like, I was fine with Niang leaving. Like, I'm fine with that.
Oh, you're fine? I'm not fine with him leaving.
I'm fine with it. Because I think I should say this. Niang can't be our 6th or 7th guy. If he's 8 or 9, okay. But him playing he can't guard.
Right.
Too inconsistent of a shooter. Like, for him to be our 6th or 7th guy, I think he's not good enough for that. To be a championship team.
That's fair.
But, like, what have we?
We haven't attained nothing. Who did we get? Oh, Beverly.
Like Beverly, I think Beverly.
That's a good pick.
I think I said it. Like, Beverly would have been great having him this year. I think we win if we have him this year. This past season. But no, I think that's good. But what is our bench?
No, we're in trouble.
Like who's on our bench? Like, for Paul Reed, we signed him to come back.
Yeah.
Everybody's happy about that, which I'm cool with.
Yeah.
We got Montrez.
So we know we're gonna have some.
We're gonna have some
smoke,
some fun,
smoke in the air.
some Cork Maz.
Cork Maz is still here. Corky's
Still here.
Oh my god.
Who else do we have?
They just signed a Petrusev.
Yeah, some guy to a 2-way contract.
Yeah.
Like, who else? I literally don't even know who else is on our bench.
Well, here's the thing.
Slam dunk.
We don't have a bench. It's still under construction, right? But you still got Melton, and Melton's tough. You still got Daniel House, Mo Bamba. Thank you, Tone. Mo Bamba. You know, but you don't have no dogs yet. You know what I'm saying? So Melton's a dog.
Melton, I'll take Melton, and I need 2 more
dogs.
guys of that.
Yeah. And then I'm okay. So we still have opportunity. You know what I mean? Yeah, he says us 4. It could be. Yeah, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll sign some people. What we did do, sometimes, I don't know if you guys know this, sometimes it's a addition by subtraction.
Yeah.
So I'm okay with Shake going.
Of course.
I'm okay with that. Who else left?
Do you know Shake's going to give us 30 when we play him, though, right?
Yeah, he's going to go.
He's going to go, because he can score, like...
He can score the ball.
He's going to give us 30, and it's going to drive me insane.
Kelly Oubre. That's what Tone said.
I'm fine with it. I like
Oubre.
I like that.
I think that would be a good addition.
I like Oubre. I like
shoot
that.
it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, we just gotta do better, man. But I'm gonna believe in Nick Nurse and see what we do, man. You know what I mean? Shout with them Phillies, man.
Listen, playing good ball, man.
Yeah,
They're playing good ball.
Yeah, I was reading about oh man, what was his name? And I saw that he was.
I don't know where this is going.
No, he's in the It was a good story. It's a feel good story. Who did he It was a guy. I think he was a center fielder or something.
Rojas.
Johan Rojas.
All right, what's his story, yo?
I mean, he's came up and you couldn't have scripted a better.
It was like a Rudy story.
How about Rudy? I think he's got a lot higher ceiling than Rudy.
No, but it was a feel because he only came up for like because somebody else was injured, and then they wind up having this guy. I forget. Oh, he's in the Phillies Hall of Fame. I mean, how many do you have? You don't have any there.
I don't know where you're going.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. I read this story. I couldn't.
Ooh.
Oh man, yo.
So he's not playing right now.
No, he's old school.
Like
man.
Juan Samuel?
It wasn't Juan Samuel. I know Juan Samuel.
Bake McBride? I mean, I'm throwing out an old center fielder now.
That might have been him. Or was he a shortstop? I gotta find it though. It was somebody that was a feel-good story, and
Kevin Stockard? I was going to say, that's the only name that comes to mind. Kevin Stockard. I don't know how that man ever had a...
No, it's not Kevin Stockard.
No.
I don't know. Yo, he's in the Hall of Fame though. He's in the Philly Hall of Fame.
It's probably... I mean, if you're going a center fielder, you sure a center fielder?
Might have been is that or he's on the second base or shortstop or something.
Mickey Morandi.
No, it wasn't him. It was I can't remember. I'll find it. Though.
Okay, all right.
I'll find it.
I mean, listen, they're playing well. This, they got a good little run here.
Okay, that's good. How's Nola pitching?
Pitching like Nola.
All right. How about Wheeler?
He's got room for improvement, but
Okay.
I mean, it's fun. Like they're just been up and down. I mean, they've been winning in different ways, recently.
Well, that's good. That's good.
So I mean, the kid that in center field. I mean, he had a great debut.
Okay.
He brings some like excitement, like little into the team.
Okay.
But we'll see what happens.
I'm looking at all these names right now.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Wow.
Trying to remember. Yo, how's the how was the All-Star game? Did you like it? Did you watch it?
I don't watch the All-Star game.
Didn't watch it at all?
No.
I didn't watch the home run derby either.
I don't like how they do it.
It didn't.
I
it
started
didn't
watching it, and it just wasn't.
Didn't seem.
I used to just like old school. You get 10 outs, period.
That's it.
You hit until you get 10 outs.
Yeah,
I didn't really care for it.
because guys were hitting like 6, and now they're hitting like 37. And it's just like it's not the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's too long.
Did you watch the game?
Listen,
I watched some. I watched my boy Castellanos.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's all I watched.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it either.
No.
Wow. Yeah. I didn't.
I think that like, well, as I said before, like, of all the All-Star games, like, I think it's still one of the better ones,
Sure.
but
Yeah, because they still play hard.
Yeah.
They still play. Is it still the winner gets home field?
no, they took that away. They took that away. But I think they got to stop with the uniforms. It was better back in the day when the teams wore their own individual uniforms.
Yeah.
That was better. The trade deadline, Tone says, I don't know. I mean,
Ohtani. So Ohtani pitches and blasts a home run.
he's unbelievable. He's the modern day Babe Ruth.
Wow.
He's unbelievable. His contract is going to be unreal.
And ladies and gentlemen, where's he going?
Not the Phillies.
I know. But where's he going?
He's probably going to go out to the Dodgers, I think.
You don't think he coming
No,
home?
he's not going to New York.
Coming home.
He's not going
You
to New York.
think he's coming
He
home?
wants nothing to do with New York.
Oh, that's what he told you, huh?
Yeah, insiders.
Oh, wow.
No, I just don't think he does. I mean, like, he's going to stay out west. A sleeper team, I think, is actually Seattle because they have a huge Japanese fan base.
Okay.
So, I mean, and they're right on the cusp of being really good.
Yeah.
So, I could see Seattle jumping it, but he's going to literally get 500 plus million. So, he's unbelievable. 725 million, Tony says. So, I mean, Phillies aren't getting them. People are talking, people talk about, go get Ohtani, and no. Plus, the Phillies farm system is not nearly good enough to make that move. The Angels are going to make that move. There's teams with better farm systems that they can go get players from. So, if I'm the Phillies, man, I'd go check in on Mike Trout, see what the Angels are looking at with Mike Trout, because I know he's going to want out of there soon.
I'm surprised he hasn't tried to get out of there yet.
Yeah, I think his recent injuries are kind of holding him back from being able to ask out. He's missed some time recently.
Well, just come to the Yankees. We'll work it all out for you. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind Ohtani, though. You know what I mean? I wouldn't mind that.
You can't.
You can't, yeah.
I mean, the AL East is unreal this year. Yanks are in last, but they're 7 games over 500. So
Yeah, boy. So we're not even in a wild card slot.
I think you might be. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. I haven't been following. I usually don't start following until August.
Listen, this like I said,
It's the dog days.
August, September 1st. I say August 1st is when you kind of see where you're.
That's when I start.
Where you start to say.
Yeah, that's when
How many teams make it?
You get the 3 division winners and then 3 wild cards.
Yankees right there or what?
Right, tied with the Red Sox for the last one.
Okay. All right. So that's going to be interesting. So we'll see. We'll
Yeah,
see.
I mean, as far as moves, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I just say roll with it.
Oh, bring it back. Run it back.
Roll with it.
Run it back. Trust the process.
Yeah.
They need another reliever.
I can see that.
Maybe a starter.
I mean, because when you get in the playoffs, you really only go with 4, right?
Yeah.
I think they have 4. They have their
I think they do.
It ain't that 4 like it was back in the day in 2011.
Yeah.
Your worst pitcher was Joe Bland.
No,
He was 5.
He was 5. Yeah.
He was the 5th starter.
Yep.
And that was the worst.
Yeah.
He was the worst.
You had Oswalt.
Oswalt, Lee, Halladay, Hamels.
That's insane.
And we won nothing.
He won 111 games, though.
Well, I mean, think about the Braves, though. That staff was ridiculous.
That's that right there.
They won 1.
Yep. 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maddox, Smoltz,
He was supposed to win
Glavine.
that 96 year.
Yeah.
That's right.
That was a great World Series.
And wasn't it, though?
It was a great World Series.
Wasn't it? To go down 0-2 and to win 4 straight?
Jimmy Leyritz.
Isn't that what happened? We went down 0-2, I think.
I'd have to go back and look.
I'm almost positive.
There was one team I know that went down 0-3, and then they came back and won 4 straight.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't the World Series, though. But I mean, but
it wasn't.
no. But but it's still powerful, though.
Dave Roberts, baby. Dave Roberts.
It's all good. It's all good. But this is where it shows you in sports. When you have the chance to step on somebody's neck and always what's my man from Karate Kid when he was like, finish him? Yeah. You gotta be able to finish, man. If you can't finish them, yo.
That's going to be interesting, though. Going back, Tone says listen to offers for Nola.
Yeah,
I'm very interested to see what happens with him in the offseason.
I want one in New York, man.
No, I mean, he's not coming back to Philly. He's not. I don't see him.
That's terrible. That's gonna be be terrible.
I don't think he's coming back. I'm interested to see what he.
Yeah, I know. You see that, Phil? Yeah, see, the kids call that sneak dissing. I see. I've been learning a lot in the schools, man. They call that sneak dissing. Phil, somebody.
No, because
you didn't have to go there with the. I know a team 0-3.
That was sneak. There was nothing sneaky.
It was nothing sneaky about it.
Nothing sneaky about it. If I would have asked if it would have ever happened, that would have been sneaky.
Okay.
Like, what was that team?
Wasn't there a team that lost? That would have been sneaky.
No, I mean, he's not going to, like I said, Nola's going to go out there. He's going to get, someone's going to give him a contract that is more than probably what he's worth. But I can see a team like the Yankees going and getting him, actually.
Yo, Nola's tough, man.
But he's a West Coast kid. Like, Dodgers are going to need a player to replace Kershaw.
Why would he play? Oh, he's injured?
He's got
Let's talk about retiring.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He said it was this year coming back for him was like the decision was easy. He said already next year he's not sure.
So, I mean, I can see that.
How old is he?
It's like 35, but he's got some innings on that arm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So.
And only one ring.
One ring.
All right, we got it, though.
He did.
Yeah.
So.
And Tony says extend Ranger Suarez? Ranger?
I mean.
What, Ranger? Ranger? What did he came back and did what?
He's been pitching pretty
He's
well.
been pretty well. I mean, I don't even know what his contract is.
I'm not saying we're going out.
I don't. That's not one of my priorities.
Oh, man.
I'm fine with Rangers staying on the team.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll see.
He's got to get in.
He's the best pitcher. I don't know. Where's Wheeler? You should talk about getting rid of him. He's supposed to be, your ace.
He is. He still is.
He's still his ace.
I'm still giving him the ball if I have one game to win.
I'm giving it to Nola.
What a surprise with your 2 choices.
Right. Exactly. I already know where that was going, but sticking with it.
I'm giving it to.
I will say this though, and I mean, overall, still gets a horrible rap for what he's done in Philly. Absolutely.
Nola.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So
Terrible.
has he lived? Has he failed at times? Yes, but overall, I think he gets a lot of people are more hard on him than he deserves.
Including yourself. That's good. This is good. This is the part of healing.
He didn't answer the question.
No.
That question.
No.
The part of healing. You know what I mean?
No.
You have to admit where you're going wrong.
No, listen, because I'm right now supporting what he's done, but nobody supports. I mean, people forget what he's done. So, but we'll see.
Yeah, we will.
I mean, but listen, I mean, I know as we get towards wrapping up, and we'll see what happens. I mean, the trade deadline, like you said, Coach, maybe a reliever. It's be interesting to see. Bryce is supposed to play first base this week, and that'll be interesting to see because that'll actually change a whole lot of what needs to be done.
Oh,
so
okay. All right. Well,
I mean, that'll be great because it'll get Schwarber out of left field.
I just don't understand how you could be like. How is he so bad out there?
He's just a designated softball hitter out there.
Like, how are you so bad? Like you've done it your whole life.
I know.
Yeah, but when them bright lights come on, man, and he's playing center field.
Oh God.
Left center.
Listen, if he plays that, I would.
What is it? Left field or right field gets hit more? Where do more balls go?
I mean, I'd still say left field,
Left field.
but in the pros, I feel like.
I don't know the answer.
I think it's like more left field too, right?
I mean, you're looking at back in the day, it was like, we'll just put the worst
put
guy
your
out
guy
there,
in
right?
right field,
And then you tell the center fielder, go get anything you can catch.
Right.
So, but
So,
I don't know. We'll see.
we'll see.
But I wanted to bring out too, Sabrina Ionescu. I know we talked about getting the WNBA some love, and what she did was unreal.
What did she do?
Go ahead, Coach. I know you.
In the 3-point contest, I believe she missed 2 shots.
Yeah.
In the whole
Oh wow.
going through the whole thing. That's better than anybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Men's, women's, doesn't matter. It's better than anybody has done.
Yeah. No, all right. Yeah, shout her out. Do we shout out Griner too? Did Griner play?
Yeah, she threw down some
She had some
dunks.
dunks.
She traveled.
Did she?
I'm not trying to hate. I'm just saying.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, it's good to see her out there.
No, for sure.
You know what I'm
She's
saying?
an all-star.
Yeah.
She's good.
So, is Deladon out there?
I don't know. Sabrina is the first. I think the first player in general that has a shoe, Nike shoe.
Oh wow.
That's what's the word I want to use for both men and women.
All right.
So it's her shoe just came out and it's for men and women.
Really?
It's pretty cool.
Well, I
Pretty
mean-
dope shoe.
You?
I would wear it.
How much they going for?
Probably 190.
190. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this?
Sabrina Ionescu.
I don't know who that is, bro. I've never heard of her.
You never heard of Sabrina?
Listen,
No.
she's making like
She's-
a name for
She
WNBA.
in New York? That's the one that's in New York?
Yes.
Oh, the guard. Oh, okay.
And then like it was her, and then it was the other girl from Iowa, Caitlin Clark, who were giving up like women's basketball, like making it fun.
Well, I disagree. I mean, I think Brittany Griner, Straddle Swoops, and all them other girls over there, they made it fun too.
257.
I didn't keep that.
It's not that
Keep
fun.
that. They didn't keep
No,
that.
but I'm saying they made it fun. Like when
It
you
was fun before, man.
yeah, it
You know
was,
what I'm
but you never had like the female version of Steph Curry.
She had the email version of Shaq. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just.
There's more awareness of it now.
Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah.
There's more.
That's
it's
true,
more. It's more public. It's more.
Which then brings in other factors, though.
They're trying to push it more.
Yeah. So it brings in other factors, though, and sometimes those adjustment of other factors then makes things a little more acceptable. If I could, just being fair, just being fair, man. You know what I mean? But I'm not buying them shoes though.
They're nice shoes though.
Are they really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Cool, I like him.
I'd wear them.
Go to Walmart and get some Shaq shoes.
But if you're a young and up and coming kid, Okay, now you already got a rep out here, so you could wear whatever. Cats are gonna know you whatever, right? But you a young up and coming kid, and you need to get some shoes.
So I was out at Spooky Nook this weekend.
You saw some Nescu's?
I saw a bunch of them
Word is born.
on the better players.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, yo, shout out. That's what's up.
David Burns watching from Cedar Hill, Texas.
That's all right. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
We
Cedar
got a
Hill.
Cowboys fan on there.
Cedar Hill in the building. I bet he don't even like the Cowboys though.
I don't know. We'll see.
Wonder-
Them Cowboy fans are they something else, man. My man, one of my workers, man, like we just had our meeting, and they got you can make like your background anything.
Oh yeah.
Yo, he's just talking inside the Dallas Star. You know what I'm saying? Like, see, that's the thing about Cowboy fans. They gotta let everybody in the world know.
Oh,
I'm a cowboy. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand it. It must be like some type of badge of honor.
I mean, it used to be a badge of honor.
Really?
I still think they hold it as that.
As America's team?
They
do.
Cowboys fans
They do.
still hold it as that.
Oh, Cowboys fan. Okay,
Absolutely.
okay.
I hate to say it. I think the Chiefs has taken over that.
No,
That's
America's
spot.
team?
Yeah.
heck no.
A lot of people love Mahomes and the Chiefs.
No, people in this area love Mahomes and the Chiefs because of Andy Reid. I do think other people do like him as well too, but I think they're really celebrated here a lot.
I don't think the Chiefs are celebrated here at all anymore.
I think people,
Before the Super Bowl.
No, I'm even before then. You have people that say, "Who did the Chiefs play this year at Super Bowl?" I forgot.
Shut up.
I did. I just forgot that
Stop.
quote, man. Bro.
That was like to
Put your sneakers on, man. Yo, listen, I'll be off to the next thing. I don't forgot about it now.
the Eagles.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. My bad. Right. Okay. Damn. I can't even.
I want to.
Damn. I killed my point, man.
He was serious. Too.
I was dead serious. I forgot.
Now I'm giving him a little bit.
Yeah, I forgot.
Now
I'm
I'm giving him a
serious. I
little
really
slack.
forgot.
I'm
Like,
giving
you
him
know
a
what I'm
little
saying? Wow, I really forgot. Damn. Right, sure enough.
Yeah.
Hurts, right.
That's why I said nobody cares about him now.
Right.
So
I don't know, and I think because of how big sports have gotten, I don't think that America's team thing really
yeah,
exists.
okay, that's a great argument right there. Is there an America's team anymore?
Because I think it's just so big now that people find these, like, you can see, like, why did people like Dallas? Because they were always on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay, yeah.
But
right.
now
Now you can
everybody's
stream whatever
always
you
on
want.
TV.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So you
With
can
Red
watch
Zone, you
whatever
could be
want.
yeah.
Like,
So even still with all of that, do you think who's America's team? I still think it's the Yankees.
Well,
I mean,
in all
I'm talking about
sports.
all sports.
In all- I think
football,
it's the Lakers.
in all sports.
I think it's the Lakers.
No, I think it's Yankees.
I think it's Lakers because I think the Lakers and Yankees are like 1A.
No, Yankees is.
I think now because you still have the biggest face in sports, you still have LeBron. So
Okay.
I think that's why the
I
Lakers are.
think that definitely helps the Lakers a lot.
It helped them. It puts them in the conversation. I think. I still think it's the Yankees. It don't matter. Yankees always going to be, and some of it is to be honest, it's this.
But I don't, and that's what I was gonna say.
It's this.
So
It's a fashion
it goes
thing.
back to our thing. Is it a fashion thing or is it a team thing?
Well, that scenario, I have to go back to that same exact scenario. What was that scenario we talked about? The Jordans.
Yeah,
If he was the most what?
beloved,
Beloved.
or if it was just people know who he is. Because people will wear that. I've had Yankee hats.
Yeah, have you?
I have.
I had Yankee hats too.
Not-
you really?
I never had that one.
Which one did you have?
I had a black one. I had a red one. I had
Oh, right.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because it was
Yes.
Purposely.
no, not even. Because if I needed a navy blue one, I had a Red Sox hat.
No, because I'm not. He did well.
Okay.
But like, you know what I'm saying? When you needed a color, like when you were matching everything, like you just went with different.
Yeah.
Right.
And at some point, as a baseball fan, I was like, I gotta get one of the original. I gotta get the original.
Oh, so you went and got one as a baseball fan?
Yeah, I was like, I gotta have a Yankee.
I'm a baseball fan too, but I don't have a. I used to have Phillies hats though. I did used to have Phillies hats.
What I'm
I just like the P, so that was more of a fact. I like the P. You know what I'm saying?
So that's
Well,
why
the maroon cap is still, I think, the best Phillies one they've ever had.
Is there another one? I don't know. Was there another one?
Yeah, you got plenty of them.
Really?
Yeah, but the all maroon one I think is the best.
I don't know of any other ones other than all maroon.
Okay,
other Phillies hats.
Yeah. There's plenty of other Phillies hats.
That's like you're
known?
That's your known.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. The maroon and the powder blues are the known jersey hat combination.
I had a powder blue one.
Powder blue ones though. Yeah, yeah. But it's still this though.
It is.
I agree.
So,
it's the Tupac argument. Was he the best, or were people just caught up with the persona of Tupac? That's a great point. That could maybe go for Michael Jordan, right? Like Michael Jordan.
Jordan was the best.
He was the best. So we said
beloved,
most beloved. But you know what? See, I'm gonna retract my statement now because you know what? He is the most beloved, and it's because people rocking the Jordans and all of that. Because if he was garbage, nobody won't be rocking.
No, you're right.
You're
So iconic, exactly. Yankees are iconic. They are. They are above.
Like us, yeah. I mean, everyone wants to go to Yankee Stadium.
The Yankees are above the team, meaning if the team stinks, it doesn't matter.
You're still a Yankee.
Yeah,
right.
It doesn't matter.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Right. You better go home with your head up because you're still a Yankee.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's why I think they're America's team.
I'm okay. Yeah.
They're America's team.
That's fine.
All the sports.
And I just think the Lakers, we talk about the Lakers more just because basketball is more talked about sport right now.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
But
And LeBron's there.
But once LeBron leaves,
yeah,
they'll be the Lakers. They won't be the Lakers. So, but listen, I mean, with that said, was there anything else we wanted to bring up today? Oh, you know what I want to bring up? I did. With the, and I guess with contracts and what in the situation, like what would you do? Because there's two parts. Like that's all with all the running backs in the NFL, they're not getting paid. Like Saquon Barkley's holding out, Josh Jacobs is holding out. I know there's another third one I'm missing, but and right now they're playing with basically either going to play for 1 year. They could get injured.
Tony Pollard.
Thank you. So, what would you do in that situation? As far as if you're not getting paid, you need the money. You not need the money, but you're worth the money.
I mean, I see both sides of it.
I do too. You got to make a move. You got to do what's best for you and your family.
Yeah, like.
But see, football. I think football is more close to they there's a lot of inequality in pay when it comes to in that for National Football League. So,
yeah.
So that's where it's like you know what it is when you sign up,
especially for what position you're playing.
Yes,
and you know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like people love football. I love football too. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't have my son play.
I think it'd be very hard for me to have my child play football too.
But and that's I think mainly is because it's the risk.
Yeah, well, what we're seeing now.
Okay,
yeah.
But then also is that I know that out of all the systems of sports, you're like the worst as far as pay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And one could say that it's a lot of inequality. That's what I'll keep it there. And when I know what I'm doing, then I'm gonna start speaking a little more. But right now, I don't know what I'm doing just yet. So I gotta keep my comments to myself. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think everybody, but listen, at the same time, everybody's trying to, everybody's trying to get what they, listen, I just had my air ducts clean. And
me too.
Oh, you did? How much you paid?
A pretty penny. Paid like $400.
See, I paid like $400 too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And when the dude, I forget his name too, because I would shout him out, but it is Air Duct and Company. I was like, yo, listen. I said, yo, you up. I said, yo, went up like a month.
Yes.
He said, no, same thing. I said, no. Last year was something different.
Last year it was 210.
It's a different price. He said, no, same thing, sir. Additional service to clean the dryer. I said, well, wait a minute. You already cleaning the dryer. So you mean to tell me to clean up top? You clean the whole hose. You clean all that. But to clean up top with a lint tray is $99? You gotta be kidding me. I said, last year you showed me the whole little camera thing. You said, look, sir, see, if you don't do this, you try to. And I said, okay, do it. You know what I'm saying? He said, no, I couldn't find the bill. Yo, you upcharged me. Last year it was like $320. This year it was like $420, $430. I said, okay, I got you. Now, I'll be honest with you. I went into that whole story, and I don't know why I went there.
I was trying to figure out the correlation.
No, I forgot that quick. Because I got upset because he got me for my $100.
I was waiting to see how this.
But I don't know how it correlates. Now.
I mean,
what were we talking about?
We were talking about the running backs and their salaries and inequality and.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that's all right. It was just a rant. It was something on your mind.
I had a moment.
It's okay. It was all right.
Yeah, I forgot.
I mean, and I laugh at
I forgot.
But we'll see. But listen, I mean,
I'm trying to remember too. I forgot though.
It's all right.
Just that quick. But anyway, at the end of the day, everybody's gonna want to get their fair wage, but everybody's gonna also advocate for them to get whatever they feel they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody might say, oh, well, nah, I deserve this. Oh, okay. Well, listen, best of luck in you finding that person to give you what you feel you deserve. Because to me, I'm going to give you $5. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. So
but we'll see how, we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, we'll see.
And Dak Prescott said he's not throwing more than 10 interceptions this year.
Oh, yeah,
I'll take the over on that. So,
yeah.
Well, listen, with that said, been a good show. Covered a lot. So, can you final thoughts of the evening? I think we kind of know where they're at with baseball. And I think we have the Summer League final tonight for the NBA. Yeah. I know, no one cares.
The finals?
Yeah.
Oh. Who's in it? Sixers?
Sixers Summer League team might have been the worst Summer League team in history.
Yeah, they
was awful.
They were in the consolation.
It was awful.
Wow.
So
I tried to watch them twice, and I was like, I can't.
One of them looked like they score, but it looks very unorthodox. Who is that kid? Not Council. It's the other kid.
For the Sixers?
Yeah. He's got this strange name. Not Springer, the other dude.
They probably the dude they just signed.
Petrusev?
No, he's overseas, right? This is the African American kid.
Not Springer.
No, not Springer. It's the other dude. I thought it started with a T or something.
I'm trying to pull up their thing right now.
You know what I'm saying? But I thought it's kind of unorthodox, but it's like
Tucker?
Traquanovan Smith.
Smith.
Yeah. It's unorthodox. That's it. Thanks, Tone. It's unorthodox, but it gets some results a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I know. Yep. Yeah. He's
So the Giants.
solid.
Yeah.
Coach, what's your final thought?
WNBA comes back tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm a Phoenix.
What's it? Mercury?
The Mercury, and I think I like the Liberty. Breonna Stewart's tough, but I think I like the Aces. Aces are too good though, so I can't like them.
Yeah, they're like 15-1.
Yeah, their team's stupid. I'll go with Mercury. That's gonna be my team.
That was one game I was watching last week. I forget who they were playing, but it was like 60-20 at one point.
Yeah,
I was like,
the Aces are too.
But they were fun. Like they were fun. I will say that they were fun to watch.
Too good.
They had my attention for a little bit. I was like, wow. Jay, what about you? What's your thoughts?
Final thoughts is,
Would you rather take $5 or a front row seat to a WNBA game? I'm going front row.
I'm going with the front row seat.
Oh, for a minute, I thought you were going to say $5.
Yeah. No, that's $5 now. Yeah.
That's just, oh man, no, I would go.
Terrible. No.
Yeah, I would go front row.
$45, $50. We maybe, I don't know. But my final thoughts.
What's the number?
Yeah, I don't know.
You know what? No disrespect. I'm going front row seat all day.
No, I liked them. I started to watch it a little bit. I did the little, the All-Star festivities and whatever. I didn't know it was on though, so they don't do a good job broadcasting it.
Well, they also have it in like the middle of the day. Like it's dope.
Yeah,
Right. Was it on Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon or something like that?
All the 3-point contest and all that was like Friday afternoon.
Right. So
That's what I mean. Like, at least give it a shot.
and on like not a major network
No.
I think it was on like Peacock,
or USA.
USA.
Yeah.
It's be a good movie channel. So,
Yeah, free. But no, my final thought is, let's just try and finish up this summer, man. I'm already starting to prepare for September. I don't know about y'all, but I'm already in preparation mode. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, I'm there already because I want to be prepared. You know what I'm saying? Last year I wasn't prepared, so I waited till the last minute. So I'm doing a good job getting prepared, doing a good job, trying to exercise, stay in shape and stuff like that. So
you got the sea moss.
Yeah. Shout out to them, man. I discovered this at the health food store. But these are my man Marcus Dow. He interviewed them. They're out of Blackwood, Juice Capital. And they're pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It was a mango Seymour smoothie it was selling. It was pretty tasty. It was $8.
Oh,
yeah, but you're gonna pay for anything that's healthy.
you're right.
related.
You're right. You're right.
So that's why I'm like, is this better than a McDonald's smoothie or something like that? Like Smoothie King is banging. They're a little expensive too, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to them, Juice Capital. But check it though, real quick before we get up out of here. Coach Bird said, what y'all think? I think that's probably the best thing that James Dolan has done is that Las Vegas Sphere.
I think it's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it's insane.
That's the best thing he's done.
It's unbelievable.
Right, I'm serious. I'm like, wow. I'm looking at him like, yo, he should really be proud of himself.
Yeah, that's
Everything else he messes up.
Yes, that thing just. It.
Yeah, it's amazing, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I actually want to go see it. I said, wow, that's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
courtside seats to the Mercury game tomorrow. How much are they? Center court,
$37.
second row,
No, I'm gonna say 120.
$195.
Oh wow.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Okay, that was disrespectful.
yeah.
How much? Is
But I would get to.
$37.
I would do it though. I would sit courtside. I would sit court. See, it's a lot of different other conversations. I would sit courtside though. I wouldn't mind. I would like to do it, to be honest with you. I've never sat courtside nowhere. And I don't think I won't say I won't ever, but I be seeing them tickets. They're like
Stupid.
They're crazy.
Yeah,
stupid.
Like for one night? It's like, it's almost like, would you eat a $300 dinner? A plate? Right, exactly. See? Tough. Who's eating that much? Knowing that it's going to churn through your system just like it was a $5 McDonald's meal and it's going to come right out.
Well, it's probably gonna go through a little different.
Oh, absolutely.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
That's true. That is
Mm-hmm.
true. That is true. It will hit some other areas up, and then yeah,
Might take a little longer too.
right. But its final descent,
running out.
the final descent is going to be the same. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's my thoughts, though, bro. That's my thoughts.
Sounds good. So, yeah, listen, we'll see what happens. Keep pushing towards the trade deadline. Got the Voorhees basketball All-Star coming up next week. That should be good. That should be good out of Kirkwood Park. A lot of good young talent that we'll be checking out, our basketball players. So, other than that, we appreciate everyone watching. Of course, go check out frontrunnerNewJersey.com. Did I forget anything, Jay? Any special shout outs?
Yeah, well, I do say Front Runner New Jersey is having another small business expo. I did spoke to Mr. Cliff, Clyde, excuse me. I said Cliff, Clyde. And I did, say that we were going to try to get out there. He said they got Rick's Barbecue. He's cooking brisket and everything.
Okay.
So I look forward to, maybe doing that coming soon. And we do have the Voorhees events next Monday and Tuesday, so that'll be good. And yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, did you guys check out that Blackstone thing I sent?
I didn't.
Yeah, so I'm looking at you, right? So
Yeah,
right,
I've done that before.
You done just like what? Yo,
Yeah, I was gonna say. I knew when I looked at it. So I'm sure
said,
Coach
yo,
has done that.
Yeah.
At that, oh wow, that's dope.
Have you ever done the smash tacos?
Nah.
Okay.
I've done smash burgers, not that.
Okay, smash burgers.
What's smash burgers?
So you just literally smash a burger.
Yeah,
It's just smashed.
Okay.
this is what I'm talking about.
You just smash it.
It's weird. You put the meat, uncooked meat, on a tortilla, then you flip it over, and you cook it like that, and you make like a burger taco.
It's uncooked? No.
Well, I mean, you cook, you flip it, and cook
Oh,
it.
you keep flipping. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't interest me either. It weirds me out. So
Yeah.
And you don't gotta sit there for 2 hours while the thing.
No. Wow. Okay. Oh, hey, listen. Yes. I think we should do it. Did you see this? What Coach Bird is saying here?
I did not.
Oh, I thought you was gonna look at it. Okay.
Oh,
What's it on? You don't
No,
have the.
he said men's a golf outing.
A mini golf.
We all put up 100 when it takes all.
Maybe we could just like have a good time.
Oh, okay.
I'll put up 25, baby.
All right, you're not really that good then.
But I mean,
I'm not that good.
$100 on mini golf, I might leave there pissed off. I'm trying to enjoy my evening.
I would be more inclined to bet on regular golf than mini golf.
I would probably do both.
I'm not.
Mini golf is see, I want to, okay. The winner donate something to a charity of their choice. I like it.
I'm fine with that.
I'm okay with that.
All
I'm
right.
okay with that. A portion of it or all of it?
Maybe we could do the mini golf tour.
Could it be my my charity?
like events.
That's what I'm saying.
the Marcus Bullock Mortgage Foundation?
This pickleball thing is really becoming a thing.
Pickleball's insane.
Yeah, man. You know, my first introduction was when we was at the gym. And they was playing that thing, bang, 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 bang. My man was pretty good with it too, you know what I'm saying? But what is it like? What is it like? Table tennis, pretty much?
And tennis, like, combined.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, yeah, same thing.
Listen, it's growing.
It's a cult, though. Like,
It is.
Really?
It's like when guys who get into it, it's
Yeah.
Like the other day, I was up there like walking, and there's a pickleball court near my house, and like you can't just like walk up. Like you have like they're there.
Wow.
They have it like they have like times of who's
Wow.
playing who. It's So
So pickle, would you liken pickleball to the same as like,
pickleball.
it's pickleball, right? Pickleball, is it equal to like horseshoes?
No,
What's the other thing?
Cornhole?
Cornhole.
No, pickleball is a lot more athleticism involved.
Yeah. Pickleball gets in pickleball.
You're not drinking beers while you're playing pickleball.
No, pickleball is a workout.
It's a workout.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Could you have a business meeting over pickleball?
I think you're more likely to have a business meeting over pickleball than tennis.
Okay. That's
yeah, I can see that.
okay.
So
Okay.
It's a little bit slower.
Yeah, I got you. All right, yo, listen, we're gonna take you up on that, Coach. We definitely gonna be in touch to figure out these details, and we do a raise it for charity. I like that.
listen, I also want to shout out. I'm not sure the guy's name he had on his last show, who's running for one of the cooking or something for magazine. But the food that Coach had on there, I need some of that. So
Okay,
if
watch
Coach
that.
I did see that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
the wings and the burgers, I think it was. If Coach puts up his name, like, that looks good. I need to get some of that.
Yeah.
Wait. There was wings and burgers.
It looked like burgers. I mean, you couldn't see the plate,
Man.
but
Yeah.
so
See, I'm hungry now.
oh yeah, absolutely. So
That's what's up, though. But yeah. So yeah. Let's definitely figure out how we can do that, man. Do some things for charity and stuff like that. You know what I mean? That'd be a good thing.
I like it.
That'd be a real good thing. You know what I mean? And you know what? Listen, we'll even get some What we gonna do? When wear our own shirts, our Let's Get It shirts, or yo, shout out Damian Ware, man, for rocking our shirt, man. He be rocking the Let's Get It
cool.
shirt.
Oh, yeah?
Word.
Okay.
I meant to post it. Well, not post it. I don't do that, but I meant to send y'all the picture of him wearing it, man. I'm like, yeah, that's what's up, man.
I
And it's a
appreciate
dope shirt too, though.
It
You know
is.
what I'm saying? So that's a good look. But yo, what should we do? You know what I mean? What we want? Wear our shirts, or should we get that be our coming out party with the WNBA jerseys?
WNBA jerseys. Listen, I think I might order my jersey today.
Real Men Cook, Dominic McKinney. Okay. McKinney, excuse me.
You know what I mean? Say it for you. It's Dominique.
No, I think it's Dominique.
Oh
yeah,
I
Dominic.
can't see it. I don't have that.
Okay, no, it is. You're right.
You want me to help
You're right.
you? I mean, I can
You're
help
right.
you.
No, go ahead.
Okay.
You're right.
All right.
You're right. It is Dominique.
What was that thing that you were so confident about and you was wrong?
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh
no, I know.
What
We'll have to
was
go
it?
back.
Come on.
We'll have to go back. I don't remember.
Spelling Raekwon.
Oh,
Oh God.
Raekwon, RAQUAN.
You know what? You want to know
I know how
why?
to spell it.
You want to know why? Because I was so confident because of the Bears linebacker,
Yeah, I know.
and I was like, that's it.
Yeah. It's
So-
all good.
But yeah, I want to get some of that food. You got to get him on.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah, I don't have anything else though, bro.
all right. Well, listen. With that said, Coach Bird, appreciate your support as always,
Absolutely.
and go check out his show, The Bird Cage. Phenomenal show with him and cousin Tracy.
Yeah.
For Coach, for Jay, we appreciate everyone watching, and we will catch you next time.